All right, Shalom. First off, we want to give all praises to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone. Hey, Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. You know, this is the brother Shamar.
I'm the brother Yara.
Yeah, we just basically going to be doing a walk and talk. You know, as you can see, we just out here, hitting the trails and just, hanging out. So while we out here,
enjoying the nature, the beautiful creation of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, which this red Hebrew Edomite has totally tainted, destroyed, all right, oppressed, okay, tarnished pretty much, the animals, the trees, all right, all this, all of the Lord's creation, Esau has totally messed it up, and ultimately what all of this is going to be destroyed, okay, but yet we're how do you say yeah, we're just out here, and enjoying it, all right, whatever it that much we can, all right.
yeah, so while we're out here, we're just going to do a lesson through the spirit. So like a walk and talk as we out here, So you can start with the first scripture.
Okay. This is Hebrews chapter 10, verse 38. Now the just shall live by faith.
And yeah, we're the just, the men who sincerely believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's what we live by. We live by faith, faith in everything that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has shown us and everything that we have learned in this truth, that's written in the scriptures.
That's right. It says, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him.
Yeah, so if any man draw back, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, he ain't gonna have pleasure in you,
nor us. This is Paul speaking. All right. Now I was just added upon,
Yeah, the same thing that we say applies to us. That's why we don't draw back. We move. We keep on going forward and doing more. All right, striving to please Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai always. In the spirit.
Yep. Because ultimately, what if you draw back into this world, man? You're aligning yourself with being an enemy against Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, you can get that too.
Yep.
That's in First John, I believe.
I got it. Bear with me 1 second. Yep.
Yeah.
Slide. Satan. Yeah, you can keep talking.
Yeah, so if you draw back, basically, you don't have pleasure in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai's ways, then he's not gonna have pleasure in you.
Yeah, I got it.
Because the whole duty of man is to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, not to be serving yourself.
That's right. That's right.
Because that's the whole reason we're placed here. Because this isn't, like we were saying earlier, all this ain't gonna be here forever. It's all like temporary. So everything you're seeing is gonna pretty much just disappear.
Yep, it's gonna go up in flames, and rightfully so. Because this whole land is defiled according to, I believe, Numbers, the 35th chapter, the 33rd verse.
Yep.
It's defiled with the blood of the Israelites, okay? And with all sorts of filthy, wicked acts, all right? Esau done a lot of wickedness, man, in these woods and man, everywhere, all right? So guess what? It has to be destroyed, all right? This is James 4:4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High?
Yeah, the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High. So if you love the world, you're pretty much the enemy of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And why is that? Because everything in the world is completely contrary to the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and it's polluted, like Micah 2:10 says.
Yep.
So if you love the world, really you want to be defiled, and you love being defiled.
Yep. And if you love the world, you hate Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Because it's everything contrary to the Lord's will and his ways, okay? You know? It says, whosoever therefore would be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High.
Yeah, so if you want to be a friend of the world, you're an enemy of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And we just explained that.
Yep.
Because if you love the world, everything's completely contrary to the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So that just makes you an enemy. Because you don't love the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you love the ways of the world. And 2/3 of our people, that's why they're going to be destroyed. Because they love the ways of the world more than the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. They don't see that it's beneficial to them. It doesn't benefit them right now. And to them, it basically is a waste of time, so to speak. They don't see the glory in serving the Heavenly Father. They just see the glory in serving Esau pretty much. Because he's the one who controls this world. And so if you love this world, you love being a slave to Esau ultimately.
Yeah, and they love serving their own selves, their own bellies, their own flesh. All right? Because it tells you also, well, I'll just pull it out, let the precept speak. All right? This is, yep. This is 1 John 2:16. It says, 2:15. I'm going to start there. 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Yeah. Love not the world, neither the things that are in it. Because there's a lot of things in the world that could take you away from the love of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Yep.
All right, so that's why it says to love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. Because if you love in the world, you could easily get entangled. That's like it says in, I think in Timothy's, if you, a soldier being a soldier of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai,
Yep.
you don't get entangled with the affairs of this life,
That's right.
So if you love the world, that's pretty much what's going to happen to you. You're going to get entangled
With the affairs of this life.
with the affairs of this life.
Yep.
And you're going to get caught up so busy being worried about going to chase females, going to try to get money, trying to go do this, go do that, everything outside of serving Yahweh Bashem Yahushai,
Yep.
which is supposed to be our first thing that we do primarily before anything else.
Yep, that's our main duty according to Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter.
Yep.
Fear the Most High and keep His commandments, man.
It's the whole duty of man.
It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Yeah, so if you love the world, the love of the Father is not in you, because this world is completely defiled, and everything in this world is completely contrary to the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So for you to sit here and really love being here and wanting to continue to be here when we are continually oppressed to this day, we're still in captivity. We can't even be righteous and live a righteous lifestyle here. You can't love the Heavenly Father, because we're looking forward to that world where dwelleth righteousness, where we can actually live at peace and harmony with the earth. The animals be at peace, be free. Don't be all caged up, getting tagged by Esau, or have the earth being defiled by Esau.
Yeah, it tells you in Isaiah, even I believe the Isaiah the 14th chapter, even the trees are going to rejoice, because the whole earth has a spirit to it, and Esau has completely sucked this place dry, man. That's why it tells you in Isaiah the 24th chapter that the earth languished, okay? It faded away. All right, This place is exhausted, because what? The law, statute, and commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is not being upheld here. And why is that? Job 9:24, because the power of the earth is in the hand of the wicked right now, man.
Yeah, that's
So it's
right.
suffering along with everybody else, chiefly the Israelites. It tells you that in Proverbs, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. The whole earth is mourning right now, man.
Yep.
I continue on, 1 John 2:16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh,
Yep.
the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life,
Yeah.
is not of the Father, but is of the world.
Yeah, so all those things are of the world, man, because it's all geared towards the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes, geared towards carnal lust.
Carnal kingdom.
It's a carnal kingdom because Esau's in rulership, and he's a carnal person himself,
Group beast.
So that's why he tries to push that vibration on all the people to make you want to have live your lifestyle based around the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, you know,
The so-called five senses.
being a beast,
Yeah.
pretty much,
Hmm.
making you abase yourself to being a beast, a beastly lifestyle, you know, living on this earth.
That's right.
And that's how a majority of people do live their lives, trying to just chase after those five senses. And them people living that life, look how it has destroyed them. Look at everybody in America, for example. That's why they're destroyed, because they're chasing after those five senses, being a brute beast, worrying about dudes, worried about chasing women, trying to get the fancy cars, live a luxurious lifestyle, getting the most money, this and that. All right, pleasure, drinking all the time, you know, turning up, trying to just do everything pleasing yourself, basically being in the world, loving the world, you know, because it's all about the pride of, it says the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life, you know. Everybody proud about what they're trying to chase after. They'll brag about, oh, I worked 80 hours this week, I work for this or that company doing this and that. Yet when you actually look at their life, if you talk to them one-on-one, they really hate their life, man. They don't really love what they're doing. They don't really enjoy everything they have. How many people really, millionaires that are in this world, that can really go and do everything that the typical man would desire to do? As far as 2/3 of our people, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, everything you desire to do, people that have the resources to do so, they still hate their lives.
Yeah. In Saint Matthew, I believe the 24th chapter, it says, "Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold."
You can go ahead and grab it.
Well, let me finish this off. Verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof,
Yeah.
but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever.
Yeah, so all these things are going to pass away and the lust thereof, you know. That's why you shouldn't be focused on the things that are here, because all these things are going to be destroyed at the end of the day. All right. And it's not going to be here forever. This is all temporary. All right. But what was the last part again? That scripture?
It says, "And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever."
Yeah, he that doeth the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, those are the ones that are going to abide forever. All right. Those are the ones, like it says in Matthew, the 24th chapter, those are the ones that are going to endure into the end and be saved. All right, because you're doing the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, not the will of man, not the will of yourself. You know, you're worried about doing the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and pleasing him. You know, doing the two greatest commandments, which is fearing Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and loving thy brother as thyself. You know.
It says, St. Matthew 24:12, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold."
Yeah, because iniquity shall abound, and iniquity is overly abounding in this world. It's flooding this world. And because it's the rulership of you so-called white people, you know. Since you're in rulership, you're ruling here in America and all over the world. You polluted everything. You know, that's why iniquity is abounding and the love of many is waxed cold. Because back in the day, people used to have genuine love for each other. Now, it's nowhere to be found. The only genuine love that you can find is in the brotherhood. Because we actually live by that genuine love that Yahweh Shai had for the 12 disciples, you know. We love thy brother as thyself, you know. We love every brother. You should love every brother as you would want to show love to Yahweh Shai.
That's right. And love, according to the scriptures, is upholding the law, statute, and commandments, which is not upheld here. That's why it says what? Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Yep.
You know? Yeah, I'll jump back in Hebrews, the 10th chapter, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hebrews 10:38. "Now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him."
Yeah. If any man draw back, his soul ain't gonna have pleasure in you. So if you draw back, you're drawing back into the world. You're not trying to really serve Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Do what the whole duty of man is. His soul. Why would his soul have pleasure in you? Because you're not focused on pleasing him. So why would he want to have pleasure in you?
Yep. And why should we? The scriptures say, well, I'll bring it out. Bear with me for a second while I pull it up.
Yeah. Because like we've been going into, all this stuff that you see in, everything that you do see in your day-to-day life, you know, it's all going to be done away with ultimately. It's not going to be here forever. It's all temporary, all right? That's why we were supposed to be focused on serving Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that we may live forever, you know? be the first fruits that receive salvation, so we don't have to see death at all, you know.
Yeah, this is Psalm 139 and 21. Do not I hate them, O Yahweh, that hate thee? And am not I grieve with those that rise up against thee? Because we just brought out those that have friendship with this world are enemy with Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So if you're enemy to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you're enemy to the brotherhood.
Yep.
You're enemy to us. Therefore, we have no pleasure in you niggas, you fallouts that draw back into this world, okay? Because ultimately you're drawing back to destruction, because this place is going to be destroyed, along with the lust thereof, like we brought out.
Yep.
You know. That's why I'll hop back to Hebrews 10 and 38. That's why this is being said. It says, now the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him.
Yeah, so if any man draw back, that's why his soul can't have any pleasure in you. Because you hate Yahweh Bashem Yahushai if you draw him back. And why would he show love to somebody that hates him? All right?
Yeah, your actions are hateful. So that goes to show that you hate Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You hate the brotherhood.
Yeah.
You hate the men of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Yeah.
So guess what? We hate you back.
And like the saying goes, actions speak louder than words. So your actions are showing how you really feel, no matter what you may say. You know, if your actions are showing contrary, clearly you don't feel that way. Or if you are saying one thing and your actions are showing another, you know.
Yep. It says, but we are not of them who draw back unto perdition.
Yeah, we're not of them that draw back unto perdition, unto destruction.
Yep.
Because everything in this world is going to be destroyed. So if you draw them back into this world, that's you're going to be destroyed along with this world.
Yeah, with a sword of destruction, like the scriptures say. Well, shit, I'll bring it out real fast since we quoted it earlier. This is Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, not draw back. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword of destruction. Yeah, this whole land is polluted, and it'll destroy you with a sword of destruction. And you clearly see that when you look at 2/3 of our people. They're clearly destroyed with the sword of destruction. Yep, destroyed for lack of knowledge. All right, and they're destroyed for what? Given into the ways of this world. Because this world is polluted. All right. And it's destructive, man. And it's also it's already being destroyed. It's slowly being destroyed, man. The Lord is just gonna completely do away with this place, man. Yep. All right. And that's why the Lord is cutting the time short. At least there be no flesh to be saved. Okay. I'll jump back into this in Hebrews and finish this part off. All right. This is back in Hebrews, Hebrews 10 and 39. But we are not of them who draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. Yeah, but of them that believe unto the saving of the soul. Because if you believe, you're going to do what you're supposed to do, and you doing the things that you're supposed to do is ultimately going to save your soul, save you from the destruction that's coming to America, you know, save you from defiling yourself in this world, because the scriptures teach you to do otherwise, not to defile yourself, to cleanse yourself, be holy, be separate. Yep. You know. Exactly. You know. All right, and that goes to show them that draw back. What? They lost faith. They lost patience. And let's see what the Lord has to say about that. Okay, this is Sirach 2 and 14. Woe unto you. Well, I'll start at verse 12. Sirach 2 and 12. Woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands and the sinner that go 2 ways. Yeah, destruction unto you, unto the faint heart and the sinner that go 2 ways. You know, you being double-minded. Yep. All right, because you're saying you 1 foot in the truth, 1 foot out. You know, one moment you trying to do the work
All right, but then when you're done doing the work, you back to being in the world.
Back
you
to
know?
being a nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Be real.
Being a straight dirtbag in the world, but then put the image on like you're a man of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai when it's convenient.
Yep. It says, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended.
Yeah, well to him that is faint-hearted, because you don't believe not, and ultimately you're not going to be defended from the destruction and everything, all the pestilence and plagues that are coming to America. You're not going to be protected or defended from none of those things.
Yep.
All right.
It says, verse 14, woe unto you that have lost patience,
Yeah.
and what will you do when the Lord shall visit you?
Yeah, because patience is a very important thing to have. You have to have patience. All right, and that's why it says, woe unto you that have lost patience, destruction unto you ultimately. And what are you going to do when Yahweh Bashem Yahushai visits you? And he's going to visit you very soon, sooner than later.
Well, he's already visiting right now. Like
Mhm.
it says in Isaiah, I believe, the 26th chapter, the Lord shall visit you. Well, I'll bring it up. You know, the Lord is already visiting this place via judgment. All right, and the ultimate judgment is right around the corner.
Yep.
Okay, this is it's a lot. Let me pull it up. Bear with me, Akion.
Yeah, the ultimate destruction is right around the corner, which is these missiles. All right, and Esau coming with that great wrath in Revelations 12:12.
That's right. That's right.
And we're around the time of the Passat, you know. So it's a very serious time to be in. You know, you should be in a serious minded, like the apostles be saying, because we're in the year of Karagma first and foremost, and then on top of it being the year of Karagma, the Pesach is literally a few days away, 2 days away. So you should be serious minded. All right. Not in a mirthful, joyful spirit, you know, wanting to be riotous, all right, partying, you know, just overindulging in folly, pretty much. All right, you should be more in the spirit as much as possible right now, because we're in a serious time.
Yep.
All right.
This is Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with tempest, and with storm and tempest,
Mm-hmm.
and with the flame of devouring fire.
Yeah, and all those things the Lord is already bringing upon the world. All right, and it's only going to be even more coming over time. You know, it's not going to stop. All right, it's just going to be even more. Because every single day is judgment that's happening from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and he's clearly visiting the world every single day. You know, more destruction is coming. All right, more people falling out, and the Lord is giving us plenty of signs that this thing is deadly serious, and we're in serious times. You know, so that's how we should be carrying ourselves as well.
That's right. Cause we're looking to be saved, man. All right. We're working out our salvations, like it says. All right, like in Philippians 2:12.
Mhm.
Okay. Seek out their own salvation. Work out their own salvation with fear and trembling, man. All right. We understand the destruction that's coming to this place, man, and we understand why. Because this place is utterly wicked, man, and it must needs to be destroyed. This place had to go down in order for the kingdom to be established. Like it says in St. Matthew, the 24th chapter, these things must come to pass, man.
Yep.
All right. You know.
You got any last scriptures you want to wrap up on, or we could just wrap up on through the Spirit?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Through the Spirit, we can just close up. Well, I'll get a nice precept to close up on. You know.
Yeah, man, because we in serious times, like I've been saying. You know, we're not in a time to be overindulgent into the world. You know, we use the world but not abuse it. You know, so do what you have to do as far as handling your business. You know, whatever family matters and all those other things. Yet at the same time, don't overindulge yourself into the world to the point that it distracts you from your ultimate goal, which is serving Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, so that you may be saved from the destruction that's coming.
That's right. This is 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, and in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Yeah, and that day is coming very soon, and it's going to come as a thief in the night. So we're supposed to stay upon our watch, since we are the watchmen. You know, we're supposed to stay upon our watch so that that day doesn't come as a thief in the night upon us.
Yep, that's right. It says, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Yeah, and that great noise and fervent heat is going to come from those missiles, those nuclear missiles, all right? Whether you guys out there who don't believe it or not, you know, that's how it's going to go, all right?
Yeah, like we brought out earlier, man, all right? This world is going to pass away along with the lust thereof, and this is how it's going to pass away, all right? With great noise, and the elements which this whole place is made out of elements, which you people, it's going to pass away with what? With fervent heat by those thermonuclear missiles. It says the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up.
Yeah.
Yep.
The works that are therein also is going to be burnt up. So everything that you worked for here, everything that you have here, everything in general here is going to be destroyed and burnt up.
That's right.
The only thing that we're taking with us out of this place is the spirit that's in us.
Yeah,
all right.
That's the only thing that's going to be delivered is the spirit of those the faithful servants, the servants of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the spiritual men. Okay. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Yeah, what manner of person ought you to be in all holy conversation and godliness? So you should be and walk in conversation is talking about your conduct and your behavior.
Yep.
You know, because you should be behaving yourself as a man of the Lord, especially in the times that we're in now. You should be behaving like the disciples were during the Pesach. You know, the time period of the Pesach. It was this very serious time.
Yep.
They wasn't joking around, laughing and everything, partying, turning up. They were in a very serious spirit.
That's right. Yeah, and just in general, man. You know, cause this place is, hey man, this thing is about to go down, man. All right, you guys are lollygagging, lost faith, playing around. You think it's not coming, man? Hey, that's why it's gonna hit you like a thief in the night, and you're gonna be caught up in this destruction, man. Okay, so how are our conduct supposed to be? We're supposed to be walking in the spirit and not in the flesh, man. All right, and not appeasing the lust thereof.
Yeah, because if you're walking in the spirit, you're not gonna be focused on pleasing the flesh.
That's right.
You know, because you're gonna be focused on pleasing the spirit
and pleasing Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, those things that are pleasing unto Him. It says, verse 12, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Yeah,
we looking forward and hastening to that day, because the quicker that this place is destroyed, the quicker that we can enter into our kingdom, you know?
Enter into rest.
Enter into rest.
This is not our rest.
Because right now we're laboring that we may enter into that rest.
That's right.
Because we haven't gotten there yet. All right, we are there when this place is destroyed and we receive salvation, Lord's will, through the Spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Yep. It says, nevertheless, we, according to His promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness.
Yeah, we look for a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth this righteousness. Yeah, and that righteousness is not here.
Yeah, a new kingdom, man. It's like, because in Ecclesiastes it tell you that the earth abideth forever. Okay? So the earth abides forever. And like we brought out earlier, those who trust and follow up Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, they're going to abide as well. Okay? And they're going to be the first fruits in the kingdom, the elect. All right? The kingdom of Yahushai and being joint heirs. Okay? The kingdom of Israel. All right? Wherein dwelleth righteousness, where the earth can be at peace, finally. You know? Like we were going into the trees, the animals, you know, the air, okay? People, all right, even these heathen nations, man, they're gonna be rejoicing like we brought out earlier, okay? When the rights are authority, the people rejoice because we're gonna deal with them righteously according to the scriptures. The only person that's not gonna be rejoicing is the red Hebrew Edomite, all right? Because it's gonna be hell unto him, just like his kingdom right here is hell unto us, okay? You know. So that's what we look forward to. That's what we hasten. And then and that's what we work towards. That's what we're laboring for, man. Okay. Yeah, and that's it. You see?
Yeah.
You know, so hopefully you brothers were edified, man. You know, we're almost out of here, man. Stay on your watch, stay faithful, remain charity, okay? Stay brotherly, all right? You know, keep your head in the game, man. All right? And don't let none of these distractions of this world, okay, or the lust thereof, throw you off your main objective, okay, which is salvation, okay, and working out your salvation, all right, and doing that which is pleasing unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay, so with that, we're gonna go ahead and close out. Once again, giving all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash.
Hey, shalom to the elect, death to America, man. Shalom.
Shalom.